Hello everybody and welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak. You've got me here at the end of updating all of the orbments
Shard
for the
skills updated.
characters. You know, when I set orbments before in Cold Steel, when I actually were paying attention to orbments, I set them to be like, I want my characters to be burning, I want my characters to be sealing, I want them to be death blowing, I want them to be freezing, I want them to be blinding, I want them to be impeding. Like, that's the stuff I focused on. Like, I want them to dodge, I want them to crit. Those are the things we focused on. Now, I'm still somewhat doing the same thing, like also trying to balance out their crit and evasion and accuracy to a certain extent. But the main thing I focus on when I swap out orbments, I'm sure I've said this before, is the shard skills. Like, unlocking a bunch of different abilities with the shard skills is the most important thing to do, in my opinion. Because unlocking these skills will be very helpful in battle. Like,
I
very
could do
fucking
this with my
helpful.
eyes closed.
But yeah, we've updated the stuff to be more, have Van, Reset, Fairy, and Agnes. They are the people we're going to be using. Aaron is now going to sit in the back because even though he's strong, he sits in the back because I said so. I play favorites in these games. And so, yeah, we updated what little we needed to update so that we're, catching up a little bit. They're pretty much some of the characters I felt could have been updated a little bit since they haven't been. Van hasn't been updated since the end of chapter 1. Neither has Fairy or Agnes, really. Like, they have not really been changed since the end of chapter 1. But, yeah. So it was time to do a little bit of arts upgrading, and I've also started just putting stuff in the plugins. Getting insight and making sure that everyone can do a revive is good.
Neat.
So yeah, I've updated our stuff pretty good.
Taking off now.
So with our stuff updated, we're going to
Ladder launched.
start this video up with a event, and by doing that, we'll go see Elaine. Hey there, not used to seeing you here. Oh, it's you, Van. I'm not here to watch any movies, I was just passing through after receiving a nearby assignment. That explains it. For a sec, I thought you were slacking off and sneaking in a showing. Just because you have this sort of time on your hands doesn't mean we all do. I happen to be busy as ever. Hey, I'm plenty busy too, I'm just taking a short break. Anyway, which movie caught your attention? Curious what beauties Blaine is into these... Sorry, I can't talk anymore. I have to get back to work. Hey, I was just asking. The Mishi everyone loves is hitting the big screen. Mishi and Boots coming to theaters this November. Well, that explains it. Can't say I'm shocked she's a little bashful about it. Nothing wrong with liking Mishi, though. I've got an idea. Hey again. Well, we've met twice in one day. What are the chances? You're playing it off like it's a coincidence, but I suspect this was very much deliberate. I could arrest you for stalking, Ah, come on, don't be like that. I just want to give something to you. Here you go. Is this a Mishi plushie? Yep. This thing's merch for the Mishi and Boots movie that's coming out next month. You can only get it in theaters for a limited time. You have no idea how long I had to wait in line for that. Why did you go out of your way to do that for me? Well, I figured you wanted one because you looked like you were dying to see it. I don't want it to... I didn't want to see it that much. But if I did, that doesn't mean you had to get this for me. Well, that wasn't the only reason. I just happened to remember about that promise that I broke all those years ago. I know giving you this won't fully make up for it. You aren't wrong. Also, did you just refer to Mishi as this thing? Rude. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, catch you later. So, there's a theme park in Crossbell called Mission Wonderland. Well, that's new. And this is its mascot. We're back. What are you reading there? Looks like it's some news from Crossbell. Anyway, what's this cat-looking thing? Mishi? Looks ugly as hell. Oh, don't tell me you like that thing. I'm allowed to like whatever I want. I'm sorry my tastes aren't up to your standards. It's always good to see you two getting along so well. Crossbell is only one station away on the Transcontinental Railroad. Why don't you take a part-time job so you can take her next year? Don't push me into it. So, well, what are you thinking? If you really want to go, Really? You'd take me? I mean, if you'd really like to take me that badly, I suppose I can come along. You just can't... You just can't be cute, can you? You're one to talk, Mr. Dark and Brooding. Thank you, Van. I can hardly wait to go. Does he have any idea how many years it's been? Still, I'm happy he remembered.
You've
Well,
always been stubborn as a mule. Although I suppose that's reassuring in its own way.
Well, that's a sad scene. Huh. I wasn't expecting you
Ladder
to
launched.
get a little bit into the feels there. I feel kind of bad.
Thank you, Van.
See, this is a thing for me. Like, I know they teased the Agnes and Van thing, but obviously, Elaine and Van already have something. Even if they had, or they have something going on. So, like, how am I supposed to just be like, bro, I like what they got going.
Hey,
Here you go, Mommy's special lunch set. Thanks, Yume. I was just starting to get hungry. Here's the money, and here's your tip. Make sure you count it all properly, okay? Okay. Looks like you're really on top of things, Yume. Of course. I'm the poster girl after all.
Damn, 6 years old and you're running errands for Mama. Smart cookie.
Yume has a bright future ahead of her. Yume's gotten really good at running errands, hasn't she? Oh, I know. I should teach her about tipping. I bet she could rack up a ton of tips with that smile of hers.
Slippery slope there. Better not go overboard.
I can do errands all by myself now, because I'm a big girl. Oh, Anya, let me sing my walking song for you. It's called Yume's Song. Oh yeah? The one we made together? Sure. Just don't get distracted while you're singing it, okay? We have to remember where we're going. It simply baffles me. I've been keeping an eye on Curtis in his studies, but his grades just continue to drop. Don't tell me he's skipping behind my back. I swear that boy. That's it. I'm redoubling my efforts. This time, I'll set him straight.
Maybe you gotta get off the boy's ass.
Puppy, what are you doing? Why are you sweeping on the floor?
Yeah, you know I'm talking to you. What are you doing down there? Oh, do you think I want that? He looks down at his toy, thinking I want to steal it.
I've lost focus.
Of course you've lost focus. There's a woman in your bed.
I just can't do anything anymore.
My grades keep getting worse, and Mom's all hysterical. My head's a mess. What am I supposed to do? And yes, get out of the bed. Can she even get out of it? What the fuck? Okay. Good morning, everyone. Truth be told, I've found myself quite drawn to gardening these days. I'm often greeted by passerby as I water the plants. I deeply appreciate that sense of community. Now then, Raymond taught me a better method for potting plants. I should give it a try. Huh. Whatever makes you happy. Indeed. I lead a busy life, but it leaves me well and truly fulfilled. I hope you have a wonderful day yourself. If you ever need an ear for your thoughts, I'm happy to listen.
The goddess of the sky is always watching over
I
us.
think I'll give the books a good dusting today. Ah, you're the maid I've been seeing in the neighborhood lately. I didn't realize you were working for Van. I'm sorry, I should have introduced myself sooner. Not a problem. My name is Reset Twinings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been temporarily assigned to Arkwright Solutions as their on-site concierge. In truth, though, I am beholden to the Marduk Company. I see. I don't really see, though. It's a touch confusing. So, a concierge as in a special service? I've noticed those kinds of things have cropped up more often here, like, delivery service, cleaning service, that sort of thing. Flew right over her head. It did. Her job description isn't very clear in fairness. I do a thorough cleaning every so often. I do a thorough cleaning every so often myself. It won't do to let dust colonize the chapel. Oh, right. On the topic of deliveries, Paulette asked me if I wanted a lunch delivered today, and she says Yume will be making the delivery. Oh, that bundle of sunshine just can't get here fast enough. I need to tidy up before she gets here.
Do not sprint in the chapel. That is unholy.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
We do have a Zypha tuning device here, but I don't really know much about the applied shard theory. Also, Rebecca apparently knows Reset in some way, because there was a little bit of dialogue that I skipped because I was trying to, level up the stuff. Gotta take me a drink of my coffee, hold on. Okay. I want to try and make a shard device all on my own. I'm gonna give myself until next week. Goodness, that's quick. My, if you can deliver a proof of concept that quickly, Marduk might have an engineering position in your future. Okay, nothing to talk about with Curtis, I guess, because he was part of the whole thing with Reset anyway.
Kids are always so full of energy.
Oh, so Harry's living at my house right now. So every day we get to play. It's the best thing ever.
Mark, you're supposed to be a new recruit, remember?
Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I gotta go. See you later. Have fun.
Alrighty.
What is it, citizen? I don't have any business with you today. Don't get in my way or I'll arrest you for treason.
What an upstanding young soldier he is. Sergeant, I would like permission to use my trusty steed, Caliber 1. You have my permission. Just be careful when riding with two people. Yes, ma'am.
Indeed.
As long as I've got Caliber 1, there's nothing I can't do. Private Harry, are you listening? Be careful. This is a search and rescue mission, so don't screw it up. What's this?
Looking is always free, you know.
Come back from...
Where did I go wrong? Sorry, it's nothing. Just thinking about that child of mine. If I hear he's causing trouble, I'm finding him and dragging him back home myself.
Brenda's son seems to be quite the handful.
Yeah, he's had issues for a while now. Another place to butt in, though.
I understand her concerns. I can only hope they resolve their troubles. My husband died when the boy was still young, so I had to raise him all on my own. I know it was tough for him, but I just don't understand what led him to do all this. I'm thinking too much. I've got work to do. Damn it. Just gotta let my mind off of it. If you need anything, let me know.
Right. Say, why not take some flowers with you?
She would love that scrunchie, would she?
I hope I see you again.
Platter launched. Thank you very much.
I did make a new mint chocolate pudding, but, how'd the word spread so fast? Sorry, Van, all sold out. Better luck next time. Ah, damn. Just my luck. It may be prudent to visit earlier in the morning, henceforth. If you'd like, I can visit the store myself and inform you all of any new products.
Thanks. You know me too well, Rosette. Makes me proud to have an ace concierge like you.
She's like a super secretary. I got a lot to learn.
Is that really a good use of her time?
Sorry, I just sold out super quick today. I make them with my special homegrown mints. I had Jess and Carol taste test them, and they both gave them double thumbs up. Give them a try when you get the chance.
Okay.
Just go ahead
do I do?
and
Indeed.
we'll pick up a side quest here, because why not?
Why don't we see...
A monster? Oh boy, that's an easy one.
There's still a lingering scent. Gotta check the other... Oh, right. Where'd those go?
Oh, I've never tried going there before. Let's just go ahead and deal with Riverside,
Heading to the objective.
since it's a small place and all. Concert hall. Oh wait, never mind. I gotta do that. Ooh, look at that.
Hello, sweetheart. I'll take your order.
The creme de la nuit. Cures KO, restore. Wow, that's pretty damn good.
Come back and play sit.
My, glad to have you join us today, Van. We needed a few more cuties to round out the cuties club meeting.
Hey, yeah. And hi, Shino. Didn't expect to get you here. Feels weird seeing you on the other side of the counter.
Today's my day off, actually. I figured I would take the chance to congratulate my former boss on winning runner-up in his bartending competition.
Oh, please, I told you not to fuss up about it. Your presence is all I need.
Is that so? Well, maybe I'll stop by more often then. Congratulations again, Bermati. I had no idea you two were friends, or that Chino used to work for you.
That she did, and what a pleasant half a year it was. My sharp eyes immediately noticed her potential as a bartender. I know you've been real busy since you went solo, Shino dear, but I know it's nothing you can't handle. I hope you have just as much faith in your abilities as I do. Someone like you deserves to make a name for herself.
Oh, thank you, Bermati, for everything. I'll keep working hard, and maybe next time I'll have something to show you. Something to show for it.
That pep talk sure perked her right up. Good. She's got a lot of potential in her.
By the by, I hear that your new assistant has made her official debut. I'd already met the Mardu concierge while we were in Tharbad, but I'd almost forgotten how much of a cutie pie she was.
You flatter me, Mr. Bermati. I look forward to serving you however I can.
I'll be looking forward to it too. You know you can always count on me to help where information is concerned. But goodness me, Van, you're a devious devil, darling. Prying such a lovely maiden from the world to swipe away in that musty office of yours.
Should stop putting on airs if that's the kind of bad jab you're gonna come up with.
Ah, come on. No need to be so harsh. Trying to make myself feel a little better here. I wish I had an in with Marduk.
All of Mr. Arkwright's acquaintances have been so nice and welcoming. Right? Though I don't think he agreed with you.
How wonderful it was to see Shino come by today. Business has been booming at Arkwright Solutions too. You two will go far, I tell you, and I'm excited to see you make it. Don't forget your old friend Bermati.
I make sure to stop by at least once a month, and every time still feels just as fresh. Bermani is always looking for ways to improve his craft. Maybe I should ask if I could study under him again.
I got something that'll cheer you up, Miss Kakuna.
I don't think there's a single thing you can do today that'll make me smile.
Guess I'll have to dispose of this 6-year-old's passionate fan letter to you.
You're joking.
Dear Miss Kakuna, I love the heroes you draw in your story. Akira is my favorite. He's so cool. I want to be just like him when I grow up. I want to be a virtual fighter too.
That actually just reminded me that there's a new Virtua Fighter game coming out. Or, well, going to come out at some point. It's in the works.
Oh, my heart. I've loved hearing that so much.
Well, now we can't disappoint him with next week's issue.
Just think of all the cute little boys out there waiting for a new chapter.
Huh?
Guess this means we won't have to skip the storyboarding process after all.
Fan, you good?
You're such a talented singer, Jess. You're the talk of the town. The label has high expectations for you. That's why we need you to put out this new record. This could be your big break. You get how important the cover art is, right?
Of course I do. I wouldn't be so worried otherwise. I want to work with an artist with what understands my music. It can't just be anyone. If they don't get it, then it'll just be everything down. It'll just bring everything down. It has to be perfect.
Perfect, yes. Which is why we asked this famous artist to work with us. Their portfolio is impressive, and they... Jess, are you listening?
This is the first record I'll be releasing after coming here to Edith. It's important, and that's why I need someone that understands it all. You really should just leave us to take care of it. You're a great artist, but you can really get stuck in the little things. Is that we sure this ain't Scott Cawthon over here? Fairy? What?
Oh, hi, Ren. It's nice to see you too, Sasha.
Look at you, working so hard at your part-time job today. Ever the overachiever. Every time I look, I think it's just Renee. I always fuck it up. She filled me in on what you're doing. It's certainly interesting. Especially that stud you're working with. I didn't take you for one to be into older men. Oh, the student council's gonna have a field day with this.
You got the wrong idea here.
I imagine they'll love hearing about that little incident from the other day. Oh, I would love hearing about it. Come on, give. Maybe. But, maybe we can give Agnes here a bit of a break from all the gossip. Be careful out there, Agnes, especially next week.
Thanks. I'll be sure to take care.
Don't worry, I'm not a lousy boss that'll let her get hurt.
By the way, what were you two talking about before I got here?
Come on, damn it, I got another burp coming or something. Never mind, that was a hiccup.
Oh, you know, budget and all that. Since I'm in charge of club activities, I always have one thing or another to discuss with her. I always enjoy our talks as long as we get some tea with them. Getting back into it, maybe we should go ahead and discuss who will be leading next week. Let's. Personally, I'd like to do something about James. Ah, yes, James. He's been grumbling non-stop ever since that happened. We could always go ahead and ensure he'll be participating. That might keep him occupied. That's just how I like it. You're an evil genius, you know that? I have no idea what they're talking about, but it sounds scary. Sorry for the interruption. Everyone, should we get going? We have an eventful week ahead of us, but I can't say I'm not looking forward to it. It looks like you-know-who read my research thesis as well.
I'm sure we'll have lovely discussion of it over tea and biscuits. I'll have to reach out and coordinate with Renee since she's the one handling the underclassmen. I'd like to handle something about James, but it's just a matter of time at this point until he gets punished. Nothing beats the refreshing chill of an autumn breeze. When winter comes, a nice jog will do enough to warm me right up. Every season's a new experience. Now that I think about it, I think I've heard about this public bathhouse over in Old Town. It might not be a bad idea to relax and warm myself up after a nice jog. I've been seeing flyers all over the concert hall for this pop singer-songwriter. Waddy's a big fan, so I've been thinking about watching one of his performances sometime soon. It's fun to broaden your horizons, plus it gives me something to bond with Waddy over. Man, I love the budding romances.
Today's my day off and I don't have any errands to run. Might be nice to ride my bike again for a change. Talking to Selma about running paths and slowing down to take in the scenery has helped rekindle my love of cycling. Sometimes I just need to go out on my bike and let Adios take the wheel.
And take you straight to the love of your life. Oh boy. So, I got news from the label. It's official. You're a real idol now. I can't scream that tonight. I mean, I never can scream these things. Stop. Zip it for a sec.
Yes, ma'am. You're really scary when you're angry.
We'll be working together as a duo. Cupid is officially disbanding.
I see. Your partner Natalie became a chanson singer, right? Is that why?
Yeah, she's a gifted singer. She's basically set up for success now she's out of the idol business. It's been tough, but you're here now. Let's keep moving forward together as a new group. As with you.
Definitely. I won't disappoint you.
Alright, Woo-Woo. Let's get started.
I'm gonna hit the ground running. I'll give this massive opportunity my all, and it's going to be
This is a part-time gig.
part-time?
You heard me. There's no way the label would put up the mirror for full-time idols. We pay for everything. That's costumes, venues, etc. Our only budget will come from our own blood, sweat, and tears. And don't forget all the rehearsing in between those. Better kiss your free time and a good night's sleep goodbye.
What? We're gonna get worked to the bone.
Yummy!
Oh, she's advertising now?
Haha! As of today, yours truly will be
Will be enacting her role as a newly appointed flavor advisor and sales rep. Hold on a minute. Puppy, stop sweeping on the floor. Get back in bed, you crazy. Get up there.
Prepare, world. I will be unleashing a new wave of flavor onto you. My first offering to the world will be this little gem I came up with.
Oh, good stuff, right?
This odd duck has been coming around and nagging my ear off about my menu. At least she's got an eye for detail. That one figured that she'd help the stall a little. So I up and hired her. Let me tell you, I never seen a bigger food connoisseur that would not know which way a pan goes. She's lacking the cooking skills, but not the taste buds at least. Maybe she's got an idea or two. We'll see if she's all bark and no bite after all.
Take as long as you need.
Ew.
I'll be waiting for you.
Now then.
Chocolate rice taco. That's gross.
Goddess Arusha.
An unexpected guest has graced us with a visit today. Her name is Sister Bellica. She's from Creole Village in the Vashi country. She's very familiar with Mother Kyra, as she is her understudy for the time. I'm certain they must be eager to catch up with each other. I'd rather she take the day off today, so that they may have ample time to speak with each other. I'll handle any of her remaining tasks for the day, so that she may relax. I imagine the time to catch up with each other will be much needed and appreciated.
Bellica, it's been forever. We haven't had a chance to sit down and talk since we were still studying in Arteria. Your brother mentioned that you've been doing wonderfully in Creel. Of course, I would be. I grew up there after all. I do wish I could use more of your teachings there, though. It's so different from a Central Eastern temple. I know that what I'm serving is a Western chapel, but learning more about my heritage has really expanded my worldview. I wish I could share it. Sounds like this has been on your mind for a while now, but even if it's bothering you, I'm glad everything else is going great. I heard Crayon makes a point to marketedly differentiate between the practices of East and West, so I was a bit worried. Bellica really loves her hometown. She felt called to serve in Creel despite being approached by many other temples. Maybe it would have been too much to ask for her to leave, all she's ever known to attend to a temple in the Central East. I loved getting to talk to Mother Kyra after all this time. Busy as always, but she still hasn't changed. She told me Lashkar stopped by the other day and updated her on how I was doing. Mind you, he filled me in on her too. If he hadn't, I might have not been able to make the trip here to Edith to see her.
Man, going fishing the other day was so much fun. Wobo had a total blast.
And he beat you real bad at it. You must be pretty awful.
Hey, I'm not awful, I'm just, not great with slimy, wriggly things.
You're such a wuss, Rooney. Come on, you're the oldest of us.
Ireel is so brave. Nothing scares her at all. Fairy too. She's the bravest girl I've ever met. Are all the girls from the Central East like that?
Well,
Rooney always tries to act older, but he's just a big baby. He's always running out of breath when running and can't climb a tree. I thought boys were supposed to be good at that.
Nothing beats the cool autumn air blowing right through your hair. And speaking of air, I caught wind of something interesting. Heard of this new back alley courier. Gets all manner of packages to you. Got a sweet ride, white as snow. Quick, courteous, and will do anything for the right price. I swear I can almost hear that sweet engine purring already. Sounds like I got myself a new rival. It's good to have something to look forward to. Seems like the back alley courier and I are kindred souls. Can't wait to cross paths with him. Got some good to look forward to.
What'll it be? Come again.
Planner launched.
What? You expecting thanks?
Fuck you.
No sign of the usual suspects today. No one gets any of my business what they get up to anyhow.
Jennifer and the crew? Sure. Guess I worry about them some.
Worry's wasted on the reckless. Jennifer and Graham, well, they eat, sleep, and breathe street racing. One mistakes is all it takes in that world. Just 'cause you're going fast don't mean life will catch up to you. Big shots will slip up every now and then. Not even pros can avoid it.
Sometimes I forget Bradley used to be chief mechanic for a Z1 team. Must have seen some shit before quitting.
By the by, you got your hands on a rare part, yeah?
Sure did. A custom Nightbreaker part. Don't worry. There's no one else I'd come to get to install that.
Bring it by any time, lad. Got plenty of openings today.
Alright, with that, I think we're done for the first part of the rounds for Chapter 4. So I'll thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.